You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me on this video. My name is Daryl Narby and I am a full-time affiliate with the My Daily Choice company. I focus mainly on the hemp-infused, CBD-infused products, although we have other nutritive sprays, we have essential oils, and a bunch of different offerings. This is my first post-420 video, which is my fault. I should have had at least 2 or 3 videos out by now, but life catches up and you do the best you can. For our 420 celebration this year with HEMPWORX was unbelievable. They did a BOGO, they did a brand new launch, and we're going to talk about that brand new launch today. It's very exciting. It's something, being in the cannabis industry with the CBD or branching out into something, and it's very exciting. I hope that's what brought you to this video, is through the thumbnail. I'm excited because I have experience with this. So first off, I want to say thank you for joining me again. Hit that like button. Please feel free to comment. Subscribe, of course. I'm trying to build a following, but it's mainly about building the channel. It's not about monetization or anything like that. I'm focusing my efforts, as always, as we do in our company, is that we're trained as affiliates to get information out to people, to be able to help people. I'm not that concerned with having the most views and everything else, but I would like it if you think it's beneficial to share it with somebody, and perhaps you may even want to get in the cannabis industry yourself and work with some of the products that we have. I'm going to be talking today about Delta 8. Okay, you may hear me refer to it as D8, but we are talking about a brand new product launch that happened on 420. 420 is obviously our holiday of the year in the CBD industry, and we did. I don't want to say specifically. I know that by noon on 420 we had already done about 12 million in sales, and they actually extended the sale for a couple days. So I would, without knowing for sure, I'd say probably upwards of $20 million in sales in 2 days, especially with the buy one get one offer that they had. So it was extremely exciting. They launched a brand new product. Let's get right into it. If you're not familiar with Delta 8, please Google it yourself. There's tons of videos on YouTube about it. I've been using Delta 8 for a long time in different forms. The Delta 8 that the My Daily Choice is coming out with is a gummy. Now, why is this so exciting? Well, in the world of CBD, you have CBD and then you have the Delta 9 THC, which is the thing that would catch you a buzz in the old school MJ class, but there's so little in CBD, it's less than half a percent. It's 0.03 and under is the legal limit of Delta 9. So that's why there's no psychoactive effect other than the synergism with the CBD to bring out a calming effect. Okay, so I'm not going to get real technical here, but what is Delta 8? Delta 8 is another cannabinoid. Now you're going to see me looking down because I have my iPad here and I have our frequently asked questions. You can go to my website, which I will put the link right here, and you can actually go to the HEMPWORX brand, shop. You'll see the Delta 8 gummies, and you'll also see an option to read these frequently asked questions. I'm going to go over them quickly, but I want to give you some insight, and right off the bat I'm going to say that the Delta 8 is psychoactive, which means it is another form of THC that can be extracted from the hemp plant. It is not as strong as the Delta 9, which is what's found in our cousin, the MJ plants. This is a Delta 8. It provides a euphoric type of happiness, a calming sensation. I'm going to give you some of the words right from the frequently asked question. The nice thing is that you don't get the negativity of like paranoia or real cloudy thinking type of thing. This is very unique. It's extracted the same way. We're going to go into some of this, so I'm going to go right down the line here and just give you some insight. And first of all, it's very exciting because we've jumped out of the CBD only into the Delta 8 world, which is for the first time something that's for 21 and older only. It does have, you don't operate machinery. You can read all the things about that. I'll probably be going over it now. So I'm just going to go down the list. It's very exciting. I don't want you to get overwhelmed. So here we go. Let's start out. What is Delta 8? Delta 8 is, or Delta 8 THC, is a psychoactive cannabinoid with psychoactive effects. The feeling of Delta 8 has been described by some as lucid, relaxing, calming, peaceful, and euphoric. It takes that edge off. You know, we don't intend to cure, diagnose, or anything like that with any kind of product that we have. But I can say that on the pharmaceutical end of things, I've been prescribed things to help calm, which I no longer have to do because in my mind of my introduction to the D8, okay? So, where does Delta 8 come from? Delta 8 is a hemp cannabinoid naturally present in the plant in trace amounts. Hemp-derived Delta 8 THC is compliant with the 2018 Farm Bill. HEMPWORX Delta 8 gummies contain less than 0.3% Delta 9 THC. The 2018 Farm Bill is concentrated on the stronger Delta 9. That's why there's a restriction on the amount. On the Delta 8 stuff, it's not as strong, but it can be extracted, and there is that therapeutic psychoactive benefit. When I say psychoactive, I don't want you to think boop, 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 boop. I want you to just think that there is an effect on your body and your mind, sense of relaxation, calm, things like that. The next thing that people ask is, how much should I take? Well, when you get our gummy, by the way, you get 30 in a bag, which is outstanding, and it's right down the price line with other gummies. I've had other gummies from other companies. I sort of had to travel for them. I had to sometimes go into a sketchy part of town, but I don't want you to think I'm coming out not having a clue about what Delta 8 is other than reading from a page. I'm telling you the real deal. I'm very happy with Delta 8. Pleasantly surprised when I started to learn about this, and I was talking to Jenna Zwagil online, who's actually the co-owner and the founder of HEMPWORX. She happened to recruit the person that recruited me 3 years ago to join, and I had mentioned to her about Delta 8, and she sort of let it slip that they were working on it, and sure enough, a couple months later, boom, the big 420 launch. So how much should I take? When you get a gummy, just like with the CBD oil, you have to find your sweet spot. And the way we find our sweet spot is to go low and go slow. And when you get the Delta 8 gummy, you're going to do the same thing. It's labeled as one serving size is one gummy. What you're going to start is by quartering it, boom, boom, maybe an eighth in it, taking it, enjoying the gummy, and seeing how your body reacts to it. You start low and slow. If you take too much, it can hit you sort of like a brick wall. Fun way, but if it's your first time and you don't have a lot of experience with this type of thing, you want to be careful. You start low and slow and just see how you feel. It's all about your experience, all about how you benefit and where you want to be about it. So, it's not something that you take and you automatically feel it. It's something that your body, it gives you what I guess you would call a body buzz, if you will. And it can take a while. It can take an hour, 45 minutes, an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours even maybe, for you to feel the effects. But they're there, so you never want to take more right from the start because you don't think it's working. You have to be patient, and that's something I hope everybody stresses when they start arriving, people start getting them shipped. Right now they're available for pre-order, and they're expected to come in toward the middle to end of May. So, you can go to my website if you want to find out more, and of course you can always PM me, message me, all that kind of stuff. I use Facebook primarily for my business and personal, so that's always at my fingertips. feel free. Maybe I'm going to put my picture at the end, so you'll see the picture that I use in my profile, because there's a couple profiles of me on Facebook from the past that either I got locked out of or something. So, who should avoid taking Deltae? Deltae is not intended for individuals under the age of 21. Women who are pregnant or nursing, or anyone with known health conditions. Consult your local healthcare provider before taking Deltae if you're concerned about its effect on your health. As with everything, you should always talk to your physician. You can ask him about Deltae THC, what he thinks, and of course, you always use your best judgment. What's its relationship to CBD? CBD, a cannabidiol, is also derived from hemp. The primary difference is that CBD does not carry any of the psychoactive effects of THC, and it is believed that both THC and CBD offer similar benefits, but those who want to avoid the psychoactive effects of THC may prefer the CBD. You often hear the idea of synergism. In a perfect world, you take our full spectrum CBD oil and you use the Delta 8, they work together and can help many people in their depending on what their situation is. And you can always Google your situation and CBD, your situation and THC, and learn for yourself. You don't need someone like me or anyone just spouting out stuff to you. Do a little research on your own, and you can trust your own judgment. Because obviously I want to sell you Deltae, I want to sell you CBD, I want you to join my team, I'm looking for team members, but that's why you need to do some of your own research, and you get the most benefit from it. So, let's go down a little bit here. Okay, now there are some restrictions on where My Daily Choice can ship the gummies to. Now, like I said, Deltae is legal through the 2018 Farm Bill, except some states have it written in their laws that they're not really dealing with some products coming from a company, like we're based in Las Vegas. Whatever the reasoning is that they're economically, a lot of places are now producing their own hemp in their states, and they may or may not want outside stuff coming in. That happens internationally quite a bit. But right now, the Delta 8 cannot be shipped legally to Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, Delaware, Idaho, Mississippi, Montana, Nebraska, Rhode Island, and Utah. Okay? If you're in those states and want to order the Delta 8, unfortunately right now, you cannot do so. But we can ship to all the other states. And it's very interesting, if you notice, Colorado, which is the mecca of the green rush, doesn't allow outside shippers shipping to them, and that's because they have a strong market economically themselves, and they are protecting themselves, just like America should protect itself and, be number one as far as our priorities is to take care of ourselves. The states are also doing that in some areas. Okay? So is Delta 8 safe for animals? No. This is not something that you give to animals. I'm going to say no, you do not give it to children. This is a THC product. Just remember that. This is something that's meant for you to have a feeling of euphoria and relaxation and the ability to just maybe enjoy things a little bit more and giggle a little bit. You might giggle, okay? It's nice to giggle without waking up the next day with a headache. Let's put it that way. Okay, what should I avoid after taking Delta 8? It says, do not drive or operate heavy machinery while under the influence of Delta 8. Do not take it if you're subject to any drug testing. Consult a physician prior to use if you have any underlying health conditions. People who are pregnant or breastfeeding should not take Delta 8. This stuff, you will feel as if you had taken something, and it can be very enjoyable, but you want to be safe in how you do things, and of course you don't want to be driving around under the influence of anything. that can affect you that way. If you are very important, plain and simple, if you're subject to drug testing, that where THC can get you disqualified from your position or cost you benefits somewhere medically or whatever, do not take it. You're going to fail. Where the CBD, even the full spectrum, there's a very good chance it's not going to show up at all because there's so little Delta 9 THC in it. It still can show up, okay? And if you have any opportunity for it to show up, you want to be very careful. Deltae is a stronger amount, or I'm sorry, I shouldn't say stronger, a larger amount of a different THC, but it will definitely show up, and don't risk it if you have something to lose because of that. What type of cannabis does HEMPWORX Deltae come from? It comes from a combination of the different strains of indica and sativa, okay? Indica traditionally in the cannabis world is known for its calming, sedate, couch lock effects, while a sativa gives you a little bit of an energy burst. We're combining the two so you have a balance. You have a nice balance. You have a nice feeling. You're going to have a calmness. You're going to have weight lifted off your shoulder. You might feel a nice little body buzz, and it's just going to be nice to relax. So it's going to be fun. It had such a huge response on 420. It was just crazy. Okay, what is the extraction process for Deltae? The one thing with the My Daily Choice and HEMPWORX company is that quality is always number one. Quality is always the most important, and safety of the product. Now, you might just think, oh, nah, here we go. He's going to just be spouting off how great this company is. Well, it's true, because if you follow our line of CBD products, hemp-infused products, quality meets no other. There's third-party testing from an outside source. You've got testimonials, real-life testimonials. You have real-life experience from people. They want to do things right. We are compliant in every way. That is a crucial thing that Josh, the owner of the company, takes very seriously, because this is not a fly-by-night organization. This place is going to be here 20 years from now, and we have to lay that groundwork now to be compliant with all the rules, all the laws, all the necessary things when we market our products and things like that. The one beautiful thing about this company is you're not going to get the BS hype on how to get rich overnight, none of that. You're not going to get, oh, this product will do this, this, and this, this, and this for you. Don't trust those companies. They are breaking the law, and they are not being fair to you, the end user, not being fair to me. If I read something that says, if I take this, it's going to make me look like George Clooney, guess what? It probably ain't going to make me look like George Clooney, okay? Is he even relevant anymore? I don't even know. It's funny, I try to be hip to what's going on. I don't even know who the current good-looking guy is. I don't know. But I know Gal Gadot from Wonder Woman. She's my current little heartthrob. Do you think a gal like Gal Gadot and Daryl Narby could ever? Nah, me either. Let's see. I just ended here with our little message that we have at the bottom of the frequently asked question page, which can be found on my website. Bloop. Hemp-derived Deltae THC is compliant with the 2018 Farm Bill. This product contains less than 0.3% Delta 9 THC. This product has not been evaluated by the FDA for safety or efficiency. By purchasing this product, you are responsible for knowing whether this product is legal in your state or territory, and you assume full responsibility for all parts pertaining to this purchase. It is against company policies to ship this product to the states, countries, and territories where the product is not currently being sold. This product has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration for safety or efficacy. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, or prevent, or cure any disease. Friends, this is going to be a very exciting product when it starts to come in. I don't want people to be afraid of it, but I want them to use it responsibly. If you have any questions about Deltae 8, our business opportunity, please contact me. I want to talk to you. I'm as real as it gets. You know there's no frills, nothing fancy going here. Thank you for watching this video if you got this far. I hope you will give it a like, smash that like button as they say, give me a comment, share it out. Deltae 8 product is coming soon. If you want to order it now, I think there's still a deal going on. It's actually priced very well. I was actually very pleasantly surprised, without the big sale. They have such a volume that they're buying. I can understand now why they can sell it for this price, because it's just a fantastic price right down the line. Right now it comes, like I said, it's a gummy. It comes in all different flavors, 30 in a bag. Hit me up and I'll tell you how much it is and if there's any specials going on or anything like that. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be doing more videos, more about marketing, life, motivation. I will talk to you all soon, and thanks again. Bye.